Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Shady937 coming back with another video. Today, I am doing my Call of Duty review. The good and the bad. The beta for Modern Warfare 2 just ended for weekend 1 this morning, actually. I've been meaning to do this video much earlier, but I've been super busy with family stuff. So, without further ado, y'all, we gonna get into it now. But before I go ahead and start, if y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, drop a like, comment down below what y'all think about my review, and if you agree or got extra stuff to add to it, you are more than welcome to add that in the comments below. Before I get into it, though, this is anything that I say bad wise or even good wise is going to be pretty much constructive criticism. It's not going to be hateful talk to Infinity Ward or Activision or the game, anything like that. So don't expect that to be a part of this because it's not going to happen. But we're going to go ahead and start with what I thought was good in the first weekend of the beta first. The first thing I want to talk about is the gunplay. The guns were very smooth. They hit very hard. Just pretty much the reloading was good. The sounds of the guns was good. Pretty much everything gun-wise I thought was amazing. The guns looked amazing. They felt amazing. That you could tell how powerful they were close up or even at a distance. So I was very impressed with how they handled the guns in the first week of the beta. And after they do some adjustments or whatever, I can't wait to see how it is the second weekend on the beta on my Xbox. Second thing we're going to talk about is the time to kill. Absolutely love the time to kill. I hope they do not adjust it at all. It is perfect exactly how it is. It's faster than most games, but it's still not way too fast type of thing. But it's also not like Black Ops Cold War where I felt like I put over a half clip into one person just to get a kill. The third thing I would like to say is the new gunsmith. And to add to that you were only allowed 5 attachments again. Thank God for that. I hated Vanguard's you can put attachment on everything. I like the whole 5 attachments, but the gunsmith, absolutely loved and enjoyed it. I love the new way to unlock certain guns like the M4. You can unlock 4 other guns through that just from leveling it up, and then you can move to the next gun, level that up, unlock another one. And also, you can unlock attachments for those other guns while using the M4, and same with like the M16, you can unlock attachments for the M4. Absolutely love that. It's going to make people play more of a variety instead of just doing one gun the whole time. So, very excited about that. The next thing on my list for good is the design of the maps and how colorful the game is. Modern Warfare 2019 was very dark and gritty, didn't have a lot of color. The designs of the maps was not that great. So they did a very huge improvement in this. It's very colorful in there. You can see everything pretty well. The maps are more of a 3-lane map. Yeah, there's still some windows, doors, and all that stuff, but they were more of a 3-lane, back to the classic type maps, so I enjoyed that a lot. The next thing I'm going to go over is the third person mode. At first I didn't think I was going to like it. Then I hopped into it. It's still not going to be the main thing I play, but I like how if I unlock a new skin just from playing the game or whatever, or even buy a new skin if I want to, I can hop in there and actually see my own skin and just instead of just seeing the arms. Absolutely love that. Very happy that they're adding this. It gives people a different way to play Call of Duty that they didn't have before, except, well, since the original Modern Warfare 2. So Very happy about that. Glad they're doing it. I'm going to try it out with even more maps when the game's fully out and everything also, but loved what they're doing with that. Next, S&D. Absolutely loved how it played in the beta. It was a lot of fun. Felt like the classic S&D. So very happy with what they're doing with Search and Destroy. The graphics for this game, amazing. Thank you, Infinity Ward. But Infinity Ward also never lets you down with graphics. That's the one thing that they have been phenomenal with, no matter what game they're making. The weapon balance for the first weekend of the beta was actually very, very good. Minus one gun, and that was the MP5. But we weren't technically even supposed to get that, so I will give them a pass on that one. And I loved how quick the weapons leveled up also. I hope it stays that way in the full release, but they might have just sped it up for the beta just so then we can get the full effect of the new gunsmith, try it out and everything to make sure everybody got everything that they wanted to use. But that is everything good right now. I mean, I've played the beta for over 20 hours over the first weekend, and I probably will put just about as much time into it in the second weekend. But we are going to move to what I thought was bad and could be improved or changed or tweaked a little bit type of thing. But like I said at the beginning of the video, this is not going to be a hateful speech or anything. This is just constructive criticism to where if Infinity Ward watches this video, they can take it, possibly work on tweaking some things that I feel like need to be tweaked a little bit or not. I mean, it's up to them. But the first thing I'm going to start with, which I know is a very, very big topic, dead silence. I don't know why they think that it's a good idea to make it a field upgrade, but I do not like it. It needs to be a perk. It's always been a perk, except when they tried to make it a field upgrade. I think on Modern Warfare 2019, actually. I don't even care if they just make an ultimate perk to where you get it just towards the end of the game, but it needs to be a perk. That's my opinion. The new perk system, I am not a fan of it. The original perk system was fine just how it was, so I just don't understand why they're tweaking it. I mean, I like that they're trying something new, but it wasn't really needed. Footsteps are way too loud. I can hear people from the other side of the map like they are right beside me pretty much. So I know exactly which way to look, where to be aiming, everything before they even get to me. But I did read where the second weekend they are actually going to be toning it down. So kudos for that. I mean, it's a beta. They're here to try things out. So I get it. The fourth thing that I'm going to talk about that I did not like is the minimap. It has no red dots when someone is shooting an unsuppressed gun. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, make you listen to it and go after the person or whatever, but all this is doing, in my opinion, is helping people camp even more than they already do, because they know if they're going to be shooting an unsuppressed gun, they ain't going to show up on the minimap. Not a fan of that. The original minimap was perfect the way it was. It just needs to revert back to that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We will tell. The first weekend of the beta, the game felt like it catered more to the campers than the people like me that like to push. And what I mean by that is pretty much just, the mini-map ties into it. No dead silence. The footsteps being so loud. Like, if you're camping in a corner, nobody's going to know you're there because you ain't going to show up on the mini-map or anything. And you're going to hear everybody coming. So you'll be able to just sit there, wait for them to run by, shoot them, and get the kill every time. When the visuals also, Okay, game looks stunning, don't get me wrong, but when shooting, the smoke from the barrel literally covers your whole screen, making it so hard to see who you're even shooting at, to the point where you start missing. I don't get why there's that much smoke coming out of your gun when you're shooting, especially when it's a video game and you need to see who you're even shooting at. Maybe they'll tone that down. I think I read something about where they were saying weekend 2 they're planning on checking that and making sure to fix it and everything. So we shall see. We shall see. The map designs, like I said before, in the good area, the maps they're designed very well, but the beta maps that we got, some of them, not all of them, but a couple of the maps felt like if you are not a camper, you're going to be punished. And what I mean by that is there's I'm trying to think of the map name. Crap. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but there's a certain map where you got that main building in the middle of the map, and people are always camping in the top area and watching both stair levels, and you got the whole site throughout the whole map pretty much in that one building. So everyone's just freaking camping in that top building, but the people pushing are just trying to fight to get there. So then the rest of the map is almost like an unused section of the whole map. So hopefully there's more maps coming weekend 2 for the beta that displays more of like the farm map, where you can be a camper or a rusher and not be punished for rushing. But we shall see in 2 days actually. So yeah. The next thing we're going to talk about is the sights for the guns. Most of them almost made it nearly impossible to even see when you're looking. Like the holographic sight. I don't know what in the world they did with that design for it, but they need to work on that some more, because that holographic sight it's hard to see. It is really hard to see anything. Alright, next thing. Disbanding lobbies. I mean, how are we supposed to meet people, get along with people, even trash talk people, whatever, if every lobby is a different lobby? Like, I miss where it was a peen lobby where you could stay with the same people for hours if you guys wanted to. Also, skill-based matchmaking. Yes, it's back. Yes, it's still terrible. Please tone it down, or just get a rank play mode to where it's only in rank play, but I know that's never going to happen. Next thing is Ghost is broken. It is the most OP thing in the world, which thank God it's an ultimate perk because of that. It hides you from the UAVs even when not moving to help you camp. So, catering to campers again. There's no reload canceling, like you used to be able to, like YY or whatever. But that's no longer a thing. And yeah. But that is everything I got right now. Actually, no, I forgot a few things. My bad. Also, the no reload canceling. Okay, so after that, so make sure you just stop reloading after every kill, because if you do, it's going to punish you more than it's going to help you. Stuns and flashes last way too long. Like, I swear I got flashed and my screen was just a bright white for about a minute straight. It was crazy. There's no more slide canceling, even though people have found a way around it to make it a slide cancel almost, but I'm not about to do all that because it's just, that's way too much work. So, I mean, the slide canceling is not a big deal, but if they wanted to tweak it to where we could do it, I'd be okay with it. If not, so what? I just won't do it. So, but that is everything that I got for the bad section. I mean, at the end of it, like, yeah, I might have had a lot in the bad area, but these are just things that could be worked on and fixed to make it better, play better, all those type of things. But on the other news, though, I had a lot of fun on weekend 1 of the beta. I'm looking forward to the week 2 of the beta so I can play it on my Xbox Series X. Hopefully we get more maps. Hopefully we get more guns in weekend 2 of the beta. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the game. The core gameplay is absolutely phenomenal and so much fun. There's just a bunch of there's things that I know I've missed probably also, but there's things that can definitely be tweaked to help the game be more visual for us and better for the people that want to push instead of just the ones that want to camp and sit in a corner pretty much. So, Infinity Ward, thank you for making a great game though so far. Can't wait to see more of it. Can't wait to play more of it. But if y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, drop a like, comment down below. And until next time, y'all, stay safe, stay blessed. Love y'all. Peace.